guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on the Becca concealer. This is in the shade Caramel. I'm hoping this is the right shade that will make my under eyes look a little bit brighter. Otherwise, it will just match my foundation, which isn't really a big deal, but I would like it to be a little bit lighter. These are long wear concealers, and let's see. And they're ultimate coverage, so I'm hoping that means it's going to be full coverage. I'm only going to be using the concealer today. I am not going to be using anything else, so we'll really be testing it out. I washed my face, but I haven't primed it with any primers. I'm just going to let this show me how it's going to last itself and see how it, just see how it lasts throughout the day. So it's going to be a first impressions. I will be checking in throughout the day to see how it's still lasting. And hopefully it lasts all day. I don't have very much to do. My parents are coming to visit me on campus today, so we will be going out to eat. It is fairly early. I mean, it's 12 o'clock. I cleaned the room and worked out and all that, so now it's 12 o'clock, so I will be using this till 10, which is a decent amount of time. So let's put it on and just stop talking. I do like the packaging. It feels really nice and sturdy. It doesn't feel cheap at all, which I mean the product itself wasn't cheap, so would hope that it doesn't feel cheap. Okay, so I think this is going to be the perfect shade under my foundation, and I don't know if it's just me, but this actually kind of smells like caramel. So I'm going to look up the ingredients and see what it has, or maybe it's just my imagination because I read caramel, so now I think it smells like caramel, but let's see. So it might be the honey that it has inside of it. That might be why it smells like that. But the consistency is really, really thick. I don't know if you guys saw me struggling to apply it evenly throughout my face because it's really, 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 really thick. It's really thick. So now let's just see how it blends out. Okay, so everything except for under the eye was pretty easy to blend out, so let's keep trying to do that. Okay, so I feel like that looks a little bit better. I'm looking like really, really pale. This is something that's gonna look a lot more beautiful under my foundation. But I'm gonna apply my eyebrows, some bronzer and blush, and then I'll check in with you guys to see how it's looking under all that, and hopefully it looks a little bit better than it does right now. So check in with you guys here in a little bit. Okay guys, first check-in. I think my makeup is actually looking pretty good. Sometimes all you need is a little bit of concealer, even though I put a lot of concealer on. So to make up for all of that, I wanted to accentuate other features of my face, so I also ended up doing my eyeshadow, even though I wasn't planning on that. But I am liking how everything looks. I will check in with you guys in a little bit and see how everything's still lasting. Or maybe a better look this way, there. Okay guys, so I haven't checked in with you guys in a while. I have worn this concealer now for 6 hours, and it is doing exactly what I hate that concealers do when I'm not wearing any primer or setting powder or anything else with them, and that is that it is creasing by my nose. It's starting to come off on this side of the nose, and on my chin it's getting really patchy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I hate it when that happens, and it almost always happens when I'm wearing concealers by themselves. I don't know what it is about concealers when I'm wearing them by themselves, but they always do that, and I hate it when it does that. So the only one that doesn't do it is the Tarte Shape Tape, so keep that in mind. I'm really not liking that it's done that. I've only worn it for 6 hours, and it's already creasing like that and getting really patchy, so I don't like that. But it is a really beautiful concealer. but not to wear on its own. Like, for sure, wear it as a normal concealer, wear it under the rest of your makeup. So I am gonna go into work now, and then I will check in with you guys tonight when I get off before I take it off. So that'll be at 10, and that'll be another 4 hours from now. So see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so the situation has basically stayed the same. Like, it stayed the same amount of patchiness and everything. Like, dots, I don't know where they come from, but I got those. And, well, I don't like that. But I feel like it'll look a lot better under like foundation with setting powder and setting spray and all that stuff, you know? So I wouldn't recommend wearing it like this. I would recommend it if you wear it like this, to put setting powder and all that stuff on top of it. But it is a really pretty concealer, and it does really do its job. It is really, really full coverage, and it smells really good, so that's good. If you guys do give it a try, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.